I am Professor Jean Bosco. I am the Director Siemens Mechatronics Certification Center. I am the founder of Virtual Reality Mechatronics Lab. And this is a lab of this kind in this continent where we provide the services which goes with the virtual mechatronics infrastructures. Here in this case we are having a project with the SIFA. This is Skill Initiative for Africa, where we are leveraging on metaverse. This, when we talk about metaverse, we talk about when you open your mobile phone, you will see the word meta. So this means you want it to converge the physical world and the virtual world through your computer. So this has many applications. For example, in the case of a pandemic, where students or people are operating from home, the teachers, the lecturers can be able to be online and be with the student in an immersive platform. So it means the student will be doing his practicals, his experiment in life-like experience. This is very important because also globally, sometimes we have problems to fly from one country to another country, and also we have limited number of the people you can host at a time. But with this metaverse platform, it is possible to train and to teach engineers location without them moving from their industries and to come here. So we can teach more than 1,000, 2,000 people at a time. As what is important, these people must be connected to internet. As time goes, as revolution is coming, we have currently we are using 4G internet, and we are expecting to have 5G internet. When we have 5G internet, it will be almost like you are near the computer and near the physical infrastructure. Other benefit of this kind of project, we wanted to help the TVET, because the TVET are the people who are going to work at the shop floor. So we are trying to help this TVET student to run skills without necessarily buying expensive infrastructure. What has been a problem for Africa is to get physical infrastructure, robotics like this. They come to like 3-4 million. So it can be very difficult for each TVET station to buy this kind of equipment. Even universities is becoming difficult. So for us, what we are trying to do, we are going to say, can we use this virtual platform to train the TVET to be able to learn how to operate? And other part benefit, the institution can share facilities. Institutions in Kenya are not in competition. What is important, when somebody doesn't have robot and another person has a robot, they can share that infrastructure. So it means we can put infrastructure in one location. When we put infrastructure in one location, we can be able to use, it depends, we should only simply have the schedule. So we can develop what we call smart scheduler, where somebody who wanted to use this infrastructure, they can be able to use it. This has been, when I was in Germany last week, the Germany Academy wanted to also to give globally this kind of facilities, but what they are missing, they don't have people who can do both mechanical, electrical, and computer. So for us, we have an advantage because we are teaching mechatronics for 5 years. So it means that these people have knowledge of mechanical, electrical, and computer. So this has another advantage because we are training we are training engineers, but engineers who can be integrators. So we are training this engineer to be able to integrate systems, because in mechatronics automation is about systems. So we are trying to train the people who can be able to do those integration. It means in the normal order of manufacturing, you have OEM, that is the original manufacturers, to buy something and to put them together to make a system. So it means this is what we are training. This is a revolution we are bringing into education to make sure that we have more Africans who are able to understand the integration of the systems. We'll be able to help us to work on the CAD design and others. So we thank SIFA Africa, Skill Initiative for Africa, Auda Nepal, and our collaborators, Festo from Germany, TVETA Kenya, TVET Authority. We have also Africa Standard Organization, and we have Smart Factory Switzerland. So these are the people working together with the African Union and European Union, GIZ, Expertise France. We have too many funders for this kind of project, and we are very happy to work with Kenya community, to work with university, to make sure that the graduate from the university can get direct job, not necessarily to go for internship, but they can be directly employed, because we are using industrial grade controllers, and we train, we have the brochures, we train students for the 3 levels. The first level we teach, if we find a student from mechanical, we teach him some electrical part so that he can be able to run electrical and computer. Not made, because what we are doing for us, we need to teach people how to collaborate with this robot, because the robot does a repetitive job which human being cannot do, but still human being is intelligent. So what we wanted to make sure a human being doesn't fear robot, and they can work together, and then they can improve the productivity. So it is not a matter, this robot, you can see somebody can be able to move and give it directions. This is a robot which using robot operating system, which allows all the programming to be done by humans. So that is what we are trying to do as we do this project. So I can say it is not taking the job, actually it's creating more jobs for the people, because we are creating job for the programmers, we are creating job for integrators, we are creating job also for the TVET. Because we want also semi-expert, because we have expert people, but we have people who are not fully expert, like the TVET student. We use artificial intelligence, because artificial intelligence helps us. We code it, or we train it by using experience of the user. Now the experience of the engineer who is an expert, that is what we are able to program, and we are able to help the TVET student to learn as if it is an engineer who is training them. So that is what is happening when we talk about taking virtual reality and artificial intelligence. There are many projects we are doing, but we wanted to do that kind of combination. Me personally, I worked on artificial intelligence in 2007, my first publication. So at that time I was working on manufacturing for machines, but now those machines are very expensive. That's the reason why we wanted to build those machines, integrate artificial intelligence, so that people can know how this machine works without necessarily having a person telling them what to do. So artificial intelligence is going to act as an expert working with a semi-skilled engineer or semi-skilled technician. Sitting is a position a young person only can sit in, because when you are an old man, or you are a little bit aged, it is very difficult for you to sit in that position. That is where we developed that robot. So this job is much more computer skills, is much more engineering understanding, mechanical, electrical integration. So it means our young people are going to have a lot of benefit because of this project. Because as I said, we are university, but we are using this project to train TVET. TVET is the one which take a big number of the people working in the shop floor. So it means this project is really going to support engineers from university, and is going to create an integration between universities and the TVET institution.